Yo, what's going on? What's popping? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. Was good. So listen, tell you how you can get a woman obsessed with you. How you get a girl to really be feeling you, right? So
what's going on, everybody? www.themanmindset.com. It's your boy, the Dean. Class is in session. You know what, guys? What I want to talk to you guys today about is attraction. And the thing for a lot of you guys is that you think you get a pass straight to attraction immediately. That's not going to happen. In order to do that, guys, you have to make sure you get curiosity.
The following is rated TVMA-LSV. It contains strong language. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Welcome to the Dating Advice Hour with your hosts, Mr. Locario and Steve the Dean Williams. This show will teach you how to keep conversations going, how to be more attractive, more confident, more masculine, how to be better at knowing what to say to a woman, and have a more satisfied dating and sex life. Mr. Locario is the bad boy of the dating game. BadBoyMemberships.com is where you can go to step up your game, as Mr. Locario provides you with detailed step-by-step dating advice, audio, video tutorials every month. Steve the Dean Williams has been teaching men about dating, sex, and manhood for over 25 years. From building yourself to having the perfect marriage. His website is www.themanmindset.com. The call-in number is 515-605-9373. That's 515-605-9373. Take it away, guys.
All right, we're back. Locario, how you doing, brother?
I'm chilling. What's going on? What's popping, bro?
You got it, man. The bad boy. We back, man.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat room, though.
Yes, what's up, chat room? What's going on? What's good with y'all? I think, and I'll try that. The phone lines. We're gonna try the phone lines, but you heard the audio, right?
Yeah, we good on the audio.
All right, we got a call. Let's make a test call real quick.
All right,
469. Let me know if you can hear 469, Locario. 469. Did you have a question?
Yo, what's up?
Okay, hold on. Locario, did you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear me good. I can hear.
I'm not watching the show or anything, but what's good?
Okay, what's your question? And Locario, if you can't answer it, you could just do it live on the air.
I can hear you. I can hear him. You good?
Okay. Well, actually, I got more of a statement than a question that I wanted to make, if that's okay with y'all.
Well, we don't have too much time, but what's your statement? What's up, brother? What's up?
I just wanted to say, I noticed like a lot of these guys in your comments have like a very weird like ideology of the game. Like there's a lot of these dudes thinking like there's something like you can do to make every female on this planet want to. And realistically, that's just not what it is. Like people think they got this little misconception where they think like, how do you say it? That if you got game, then your success rate should be 100% at all goddamn times. And it's just not like that. Like advanced, when you become advanced, there's your success rate will probably be like what, like 30%, somewhere around there, like 30-40%. But that's just if you tighten your game. Most of these dudes, I think, keep making excuses. Like what excuse you got to not better yourself? That's what I really want to know. Like.
All right, well, we'll talk about it.
I just really felt like bringing that up.
All right, well, thank you, 469. We'll talk about it on air, so Miss Locario can answer that question. But we can hear what you're saying, so we'll have a response on air. Okay, 469.
All righty.
All right, thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Locario, what say you on that that comment, that statement?
So basically, so he was saying that a lot of dudes think that in the game they got to have 100% success rate and all of that. The thing is, you're never going to have 100% success rate at anything. You understand what I'm saying? So the success rate is based really on the reality of what you put out and how much you get back. So like, let's say, for example, if you talk to 100 girls, you're not going to get 100 girls. You know what I'm saying? But if you talk to 100 girls and you get 30 of them, that's a good success rate. You understand what I'm saying? Because you've gotten that much out of the 100. You feel what I'm saying? The same thing if you invite 1,000 people to a party, you know, if you get 100 people to come through, that's successful. You see what I mean? So you're never going to get 100% success rate in anything you do because it's impossible. You're always going to have those variables of where things aren't going to, you know, run or transition smoothly. You feel what I'm saying? But Steve, what's your thoughts on that?
No, you're right, Locario. And what I want to say on that also is that it's not even about, see, a lot of guys worry about the women. It's not about the women. The game has nothing to do with the women. It's more about how authentic you are as a man, Locario. You know what I mean? See, everybody, we're in this time right now, Locario. Everybody wants to mimic or pair it with somebody is telling them online versus the fact that they don't understand that being authentic and being generic is the thing that attracts women over parroting and mimicking what someone tells you to do, my brother.
Right. Facts. That's some real shit.
All right. So, hey, guys, we're here. We're live. We're here for an hour. We got emails to read. If y'all call in. We'll play your question and we'll answer it live on the air. We'll take a few commercial breaks and we are taking this to another level. Locario, as always, do you want to go first or shall I?
Nah, you go first. You say you had a
oh yeah, I got a good one. I got a good one. Okay, Steve. Excuse my voice. Steve, been listening to your show for a long time. The coronavirus is a coronavirus message. I get a lot of these. Now that I can't go to bars, clubs, and places to meet women and stuff like that, and now everybody's online, what advice or what tips can you give me to be able to start talking to women on Facebook, Instagram, Plenty of Fish, and any dating app? Locario, what say you, sir?
All right, so he said since he can't go to the bars, he's like, what are the tips to talk to the girls online?
Yeah. Since he can't go out, he wants to know what advice can he use to talk to women online.
Right. I mean, well, the thing is, I've been actually talking about this for the past week or so, where you know, the thing is that you have to make sure that you're spending a significant amount of time online. So if a dude took like at least, let's say a dude took at least an hour to really go in on online dating a day, it just took an hour, right? Then in swiping and messaging girls and all that other stuff, he'll start to like, you know, get some traction. But
right.
But also too, this is the problem, because a lot of guys will say, well, I don't get no success online dating. But part of the reason why you don't get success in online dating is because the setup of how you got your profile is whack. You feel what I'm saying? It's not really set up in a way where your pictures are looking good, your bio is on point. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the bait to get the girls to even want to match with you and talk with you. So you first got to get that down. Now, once you got that down, you got to put in some time swiping or messaging. Once you do that and you actually get the girls messaging you, you want to get them off the app to your regular phone. So you do like a FaceTime thing. So for right now, you want to get the girls to FaceTime when you're talking to them, because this is the thing. Most of these girls ain't gonna leave their house because they scared as hell. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Even the girls that's on my team is scared as hell to fucking leave the house or even have me come through to their spot or whatever. So everybody's goddamn scared out here. So the best course of action at this point is to FaceTime the girl and, you know, talk to her for a little bit, maybe 5-10 minutes, and then say, hey, listen, when all this die down, I'm gonna holler back at you, then we gonna get together, we gonna hook up, we gonna do whatever it is. You feel what I'm saying? But Steve, what's your thoughts on that?
I got two simple things. The first thing I tell every guy, what they got to start doing is they got to clean up the closet. Every woman that they have on their fringe Facebook or Instagram, if they're not there to fuck or they're not there to get with them, they need to cut them off. So the first thing I tell them is to message all these women and find out, why haven't we went out? Why haven't we dated? Why haven't we got intimate? Do that first. And I tell guys, do that to 5 women a day, number one. Now, the second thing I have right here, Miss Locario, is something I talked, like you talked about it this week. I've been talking about it too. What I got away, and guys, memes are very important. And let me give you an example right here, Locario. What I did was I took this meme right here, just a goofy ass meme, right?
Right.
And what I did is I went on Facebook and I went on a few groups and posted it. And right there, I got 168 people liking it. And not only 168, I went on different places at Locario. And as you can see, I had 136, 62, 169, and 141 talking about flavor in the ear. And right here, I was showing the guys proof that when you know what you're doing right, you'll get a message back.
Right.
You are different. So what I would say for the guys, and you're right about what you're saying, and I would say also is that that's another way. Women love humor. Women love guys who don't make themselves, they don't mind making fun of themselves and stuff like that. What say you, Mr. Locario?
Now that's real talk. That's the thing too, is that a big major thing, and not even just with online or whatever, is you said be different. You feel what I'm saying? Because what makes women want to even gravitate to you is because you stand out. You understand what I'm saying? Because again, guys got to understand that women, they get hit up by dudes all the time. Dudes just trying to holler at them, trying to get their numbers, all this other stuff. But it's like, what makes you different than all the other dudes that she's fucking with? Because even guys that say, well, it's all about looks, you just got to be good looking. I'm like, okay, cool, but there's 20 good looking dudes in her inbox. So what makes you different than all the good looking dudes that's trying to holler at her? So you got to have that something that's different. And the thing that makes you different is that game, your strategy. How the hell are you coming at the situation in order to make the shit, stand out when you're dealing with her? And that's what'll make her gravitate to you, because understand 90% of the dudes these chicks mess with or even engage with, they're all the same. You understand what I'm saying? It's the same type of shit.
Same cookie. Yes.
Right. So you gotta make sure you're standing out. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes. All right, no doubt. Well, real quick, guys, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back in 30 seconds. Here we go.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and welcome to badboymembership.com. This is the place where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Look, I know you're tired of getting rejected. I know you're tired of being scared to approach girls. I know you're tired of being alone on a Friday night. So this is why you need to join the Bad Boy membership, because once you join it, you're going to start to step up your game, and you're going to learn how to date and attract the women that you want. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.
All right, we're back, Locario. We got another call. I think it's the same guy. Hold on, let me see. 469. Did you have a question, sir? What's up?
Actually, yeah, this is actually a question this time. Okay, I wanted to start saying that I'm actually looking for like other dating coaches, because like the only one I really follow right now is Locario. He's actually on this shit. Like I feel like what he's saying can resonate, But then I try to go watch these other dating coach, like respect of them, but none of the stuff is really resonating with me. Like they don't do this, and then they go to do an infield pickup, and they're doing the same shit they just told me not to do.
Well, all right, okay, all right. We'll throw you back in. Thank you, brother. Stick with Locario, man. Locario is Locario. Thing about Locario, and he didn't pay me to do this. You owe me $20 after this, Locario. 100. I've known him for years. I think decades. I've known him for over 10 years. I've known him for a long time. He knows his stuff, and he knows what he's doing. Okay, Locario.
But before we even get into that, I want to say something real quick about what he's saying. You got to understand that some of these dudes on YouTube that you watch are not dating coaches.
Oh, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Oh,
they're not dating coaches. So they're guys who got on YouTube who, who've watched dating coaches and try to mimic dating coaches because they're trying to make money. Because they see that like, oh, I could get into this dating. Because look, it's a big draw to talk about women and dating and all this other stuff. But you got to understand that there's people who know what they're talking about and people who are acting like what they know what they're talking about. So you got to differentiate the difference between dating coaches and YouTubers. You understand what I'm saying? So you have different types of people. You got dating coaches and YouTubers. And so the YouTubers are the guys who they get on YouTube and they talk about women or advice, but it's, some of it, for example, it might have like a MGTOW slant. You understand? So you got these MGTOW dudes who think they're dating coaches. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So you got to be very, careful about who you're watching and listening to what they're saying and seeing, does this shit actually make sense? You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of times, go ahead, Steve. You know what I'm saying?
No, sorry, go ahead. No, finish, please finish.
No, this is the last thing I was going to say. This is the easiest way to figure out if you're listening to a dating coach. A dating coach is going to tell you at least 90 to 95% about how to progress with women, right? If the person's always talking shit about chicks, oh, fuck these hoes ain't shit, oh, these women are just gonna fucking, destroy your life, and that's not a dating coach. That's not shit you need to be listening to. A dating coach is trying to teach you how to step up your shit to be positive within you, and then actually make shit happen so you can be attracted to women. They teach you how to be men, not be bitches. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, Locario, I got it.
Damn.
Yeah, you had to get a damn on that. let me pick it back off what you're saying, guys, and get your crayons out on what Locario's saying.
Right.
See, the thing about dating coaches that y'all have to understand is, like Locario's saying, either the dating coach is going to bring you closer to your name and what makes you unique versus mimicking and following what he does. There's a lot of dating coaches out there, like you were saying. Real men don't complain about women. Real men don't bitch about situations because men handle situations. And that's something you got to look for, guys. Ask yourself the question, like Locario's saying, does the dating coach push you towards my name and my authenticity and what makes me unique? Right. Or is he trying to get me to mimic or parrot what he wants me to feel? Or is he trying to scare me into running away from women? So exactly. You're 1,000% correct, sir. You got the floor on the email, man.
All right, cool. So let me get to this email real quick. So this one's actually an old email because he talking about going out to clubs and shit. We gonna still get it in. So I have to go through my old email. So he said I've been going to bars and clubs on the weekends, and I've been noticing a certain behavior. You have girls that are really into it and dancing very provocatively in your vicinity, knowing that they're doing it and what they're doing. So, for example, the girls pretty much put their ass on you, knowing that when they dance, they see that you're going to react to it. However, when I dance with these girls, they start off okay at first and they like it. But as anytime I ramp up their sexuality with the dancing, they push me off. It's like they lose all sexual attraction. Same way this happens when I'm flirting physically, but not when I'm verbally flirting. What is happening? I have some opinions on what I may think it is, but I want to hear your thoughts on this. So basically he's saying, the chicks are being very sexual, but then when he's trying to ramp it up, they start to back away. What's your thoughts on that?
I think he's lying. Let me tell you why. Because a lion doesn't wait for a zebra to jump in his mouth. A lion doesn't wait for a zebra to rub its ass up on the lion saying, come eat me. I think this is a lie, because what he's saying is that I'm not going out there and going after what I want versus I'm waiting for life to happen to me. And when life happens to me, Locario, I don't know how to handle it. The thing is, when you go to a club, a bar, a wedding, or bar mitzvah, you go in there and you go talk to women. Don't wait for a woman to rub her ass up on you. Go talk to her and see what happens at that point. So I just think in that situation for me, Locario, is that he is not being assertive, he's not being aggressive, and he's not being dominant. He's waiting for the women to come to him. What say you, sir?
Well, yeah, I think that's definitely part of it. But also I think he just got to understand too that there are women out there who are out there in the dance floor, out there in the clubs, all that other stuff. They're there for just attention. So you're gonna have certain girls who they're dancing, they're doing all this other extra shit because they like to tease you and they like to do all this other stuff. But when it comes down to the actual nitty gritty of getting shit popping, they're not really trying to do nothing with you. But so it's really just a way to see which girls are really about it with you and which girls aren't. You understand? Because there's gonna be some girls who are gonna be putting that energy out there, and then when you try to jump on top of that energy, right, they start to back away because they were never really about sending you that energy or giving you that energy. You see what I mean? It was just more so like, it was more so them really just like, being on some attention whore type of shit. So you got to understand that that's that game that comes down, usually. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh no, I totally agree. And a lot of guys are got to understand. We know for a lot of you guys, it sometimes you get anxiety and sometimes you get a little bit of fear, but sometimes you got to say, fuck my feelings, fuck the fear, fuck the situation. I'd rather go in and know where I'm at and where I stand versus sitting and waiting for life to happen, Mr. Locario.
That's what's up.
Real quick, but let's go to let's do real quick. After every email, I guess we'll run and do a quick commercial. Let's run and do one more commercial. We'll be right back, guys, in 30 seconds. Check this out.
Guys, are you ready to become a single-minded man? The Man Mindset has one-on-one coaching, free boot camps, tons of videos, archived shows from the past, a dating chat line with women on right now, a cooking show to create smooth-ass meals for women, and so much more. God damn, Steve, you're doing your thing. TheManMindset.com. We're more than just a dating site. We are a lifestyle.
All right, we're back. 515-605-9373 is the number. If y'all have a question, call in. We'll hear your question and we'll answer it live on air. It's my turn to read the next email. And the next email probably is going to piss you off, Locario, but let me read it. Okay. Where did it say? Okay, let me see where I start at. Okay, so it's a paragraph, so I'm gonna try to sum it up. Okay, he met a woman a few weeks ago, okay? Now, they kissed a little bit, okay? They kissed a little bit after they met, okay? They went out, they kissed. Now, let me get to the chunk of it. He said a few weeks have passed, okay? And I asked her if she's interested in going out with me. I told her I liked her. I told her I was interested in her, okay? And what she said was she had no feelings for me and she wasn't interested. And he says, and he's asking the question, okay, actions speak louder than words. Should I message her again and try? We kissed the first time, which gave me the idea that she was interested in me. But now she's telling me she's not interested in me. What should I do, Mr. Locario? Should I move on or should I keep pursuing?
Nah, he needs to move his ass on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand why dudes be doing it to themselves. Just move on, bro. Like, and it's the thing. You gotta understand something. Sometimes you fuck up the situation at the beginning. So it's almost like you gotta move on. There's nothing you can do at this point to you understand what I'm saying? To make this shit go down. There's nothing you can do at this point. You feel what I'm saying? So, and this is the thing. If you kissing a chick, and I think what happens is that he didn't really follow up that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, did he say he took like a week or so or 2 weeks to hit her up? Is that what he said?
Yeah. He took some. He says he took a week or two off from talking to her, and once he tried to tell her after the week that he was interested, she said that I just want to be friends.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. He took, first of all, he took too long between kissing a chick and then trying to make something happen. That's one. You understand what I'm saying? So she probably already lost interest, because this is the thing dudes got to understand. Sometimes, because women get rejected on the back end, meaning that we get rejected on the front end. We approach a girl, the chick says, we say, yo, let me get your number, or hey, what's up, blah, 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 and then the girl rejects us. Women get rejected on the back end. We get with the girl, and then we do some shit with her, and then we stop fucking with her. So she probably felt like she got rejected when she didn't hear him for that 1 or 2 weeks. So then she lost interest, thinking, well, fuck this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Yes. And so now he's coming at her, and now she's like, I'm not interested in you anymore. So the thing is that you gotta you gotta keep that momentum up. So he lost the momentum when it was happening. But Steve, what's your thoughts on that?
See, what a lot of guys mess up is they don't understand putting flavor in their ear and putting flavor in their eyes.
Right.
A lot of guys, Mr. Locario, will get a woman, and just because they get a little bit of affection, they think they're moving forward. Guys, the thing that you have to understand is that women love emotional feelings. They love guys that know how to spit that yak or put those words, smooth words in their ears through text messages or voice messages.
Right.
And I think one of the issues here, Locario, is that a lot of these guys out there don't realize women are aggressive too, Mr. Locario. Women love sex as much as men. And Locario, let me just show you, let me give you a prime example of one of my clients right here. This is the emails you should be getting every day from a woman when you're doing it right. When you're doing things right, women should be messaging you, telling you things that they want to fuck you. They want to suck your dick. You're the first thing, excuse me, Locario, you're the first thing she thinks about in the morning, and the last thing she thinks about, she goes to bed, Mr. Locario. And I think a lot of guys out there don't understand that. What say you, sir?
Nah, that's real talk. And again, like, you know, you want to have that woman in that state of mind and that feeling. You see what I mean? And so a lot of times what happens is guys see, this is very important that I'm about to say. You got to understand that women are very in the moment. You understand?
Yes.
A lot of times even more than us. So what happens is if I kiss a girl today, you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
And let's say I'm kissing her, and if I could have sex with her today, if the logistics are right, we'll try to have sex today. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to keep the momentum up. But if I can't have sex today, I'm gonna hit her up tomorrow and say, "Yo, so when are you free? Let's get together." She's like, "I'm free Thursday." Cool. We hit each other up Thursday. We have sex, and then I keep the momentum up. See, the thing is that you got to keep the momentum up to the point to where she's getting emotionally attached to you. Now, once she's emotionally attached to you, then it's like, okay, yeah, I could fall back a little bit. You understand? I could hit her up next week or whatever. But there has to be that emotional attachment for her to want to keep it going. If you just meet a girl and get her number and like say, I'm gonna wait 2 weeks to call her, or you kiss a girl and say, I'm gonna wait another week to hit her up, you're losing momentum. You feel what I'm saying? So you want to make sure that you keep that momentum up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. I think what a lot of guys don't understand, see, a lot of young men don't understand how communication works.
Right.
The first mode of communication has to start with you. You got to learn how to live on your principle and stand on and live on your principle and live off the interest. And I don't think a lot of guys stand on their square, Locario, meaning that a lot of guys don't commute. You got to be able to communicate with yourself to know what you want. Number one, and stand on that, Locario.
Right.
Number two, you got to not only be able to stand on it, but be willing to let a woman know. See, a lot of guys don't understand. You don't lose when a woman turns you down. You lose when you don't do shit. See, a lot of guys think, Locario, it's win, lose, draw. That's not true. It's win, learn, draw. Because every woman you go after is what? A learning experience to go back to yourself to readjust how you communicate with women. That's where the problem is. A lot of guys are putting too much emphasis on these women. What say you, sir?
No, that's fact. That's fact. And I like that you say you gotta, you learn. You know what I mean? That's the thing where
absolutely.
You've got to understand that all of this is a learning process, and you got to learn from the interactions, because any situation you've been in, whether it be you hooking up with a girl as your girlfriend, your ex-girlfriend, or whatever, any of these situations, you got to learn to build yourself up for the next time. So even with this guy who he kissed the girl and didn't hit her up, now he should learn, like, hey, listen, the next time I get with a chick and we got that sexual chemistry going, I got to capitalize off of that and keep that shit pushing. You know what I'm saying? Keep it going. And so you learn for the next time. Because like what I was saying is that sometimes you got to charge your chick to the game or stop fucking with her because you fucked up the interaction. So so you got to get a new chick, start over, and then do it right this time. You feel what I'm saying? And that's
and last but not least, alley-oop, you're Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan.
Right.
Guys, don't put your motherfucking emotions in this shit.
Right.
Do not give a fuck what the return is. Listen, I don't care if she says yes, no, maybe, I don't want to deal with you, whatever. Don't beat yourself up over this shit. Be proud of the fact that you're doing something that 98% of these motherfuckers out here won't do. And that's put your motherfucking bid in.
Right.
Stand on your principle and live off that interest. Locario, you got the floor, sir.
Real talk, real talk. All right, so let me get another one of these emails. All right, so this one says, let me see. So I'd like to thank you for taking the time out to read this. I have this problem. I had drinks with this female. I work with, I can see these are old ass emails because I had drinks with this female I work with, and she told me she was in a situation because she can't make it on her own financially. I told her I can kick it with her, but I'm not getting involved with her. We went out again, and I tried to kiss her, and she told me no. So I asked, do you just see me as a friend? She said yes, and I told her I'm not trying to be your friend. She told me she don't fuck with, she told me she don't fuck or kiss guys she's not in a relationship with. I told her I don't get into relationships with women who are living with a dude. She claims they're not fucking, which I don't believe. I just told her to call me if she changed her mind, and I walked away. She was mad and gave me a hug. Is she trying to get me to notice her? Should I just ignore her? What's your take? So
I think I'm gonna be the scapegoat for the whole damn machine? Shit.
Locario, my brother.
Wait, let me recap real quick. So he said,
okay, recap.
He said, the chick said she wants to help him out. She wants to help him out. She wants him to help her out financially. He said no. He said he wanted to kiss her. She said no. He said, do you see me as a friend? She said, yeah. And then he's basically saying she's living with some other dude. And he's like, so what should he do now? Like, what's his?
Oh shit! Oh, guys, guys, we gotta have a crayon moment, guys.
Okay, guys, it's time to get your crayons out.
Guys, write this down. Get your crayons out and listen to Unc for a second. Stop wasting your motherfucking time with these women.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to know the difference between being an option or her opportunity.
Right.
I'm not no motherfucking woman's option. So what I'm going to do when I see a woman for the first time, I'm going to put my fucking it in. I'm going to let her know I want to get to know you in a more intimate way. I'm going to let you know I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to be the shoulder to cry on, Locario. I don't want to be your chauffeur. I don't want to put food in your mouth. I don't want to pay your bills or put up your Christmas lights. Fuck that. That's not my job. My job is that I want your face in a pillow and your ass up in the air. I'm not like these other guys. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to take skips down the sidewalk. I don't want to row a fucking boat, Locario, while she twirls her fucking umbrella. I'm not that the fucker.
Right.
So what he did, Locario, is that he allowed that woman to give him crumbs.
Right.
See, that woman saw him as an option versus an opportunity. See, when you're opportunity, you take assertiveness. Look, it's about me. It's always going to be about me. I'm cocky, conceited, arrogant, and then some. You are lucky enough that I came down from the mountain of ass and titties to come and say hi to your ass.
Right.
Fuck that. Don't sit around and take crumbs, Locario. What say you, sir?
Nah, that's facts, bro. And it's like, you know, again, a lot of these dudes, man, unfortunately, they're waiting around hoping that things will change. They're hoping that they can get a little bit out of the situation. And it's like, yo, the fact that she already, you know, she's living with some dude, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Then on top of that, she's asking you to help her out financially while she's living with some dude. You know what I'm saying? You told her to, hey, let's kiss me, let's do this. And she's like, no. She's telling you she looks at you as a friend. So all of the signs that are pointing to you shouldn't be fucking with this girl. It's that simple. Like there's nothing she's doing You feel what I'm saying? That's showing you that you should even be dealing with this girl at all in the first place. And it's like, I think a lot of times guys, just because a woman is giving them attention and they're not getting attention from women in general, they're trying to squeeze out the you know what remind me of, when you got your toothpaste and it's at that little part, you try to squeeze the little bit out the toothpaste. You're like, I need to get this little, and it's like, yo, just get a new bottle of fucking toothpaste. Why are you trying to squeeze it out this shit? There's nothing there, bro. Just like, you know what I'm saying? That's what dudes be doing. It's like they just got a woman there in front of them and they're trying to make something happen with her like she's the last woman on earth. And I'm like, bro, stop. Like, she's not giving you what you want. She's not cooperating. Move the fuck on. You know what I'm saying?
All right, wait a second. I want to. We'll pick it up. Listen, guys. At the end of the day, we got another call. But at the end of the day, guys, listen. At the end of the day, fuck your feelings and fuck her feelings. I don't give a fuck what she think. And hey, listen, guys. Either remember, guys, they're going to do two things. Either she's going towards your dick, or she's going closer to your bank account. Which one do you want?
Facts.
Which one do you want? All right, guys, we got to call in, and we're going to do some commercials in a second. But hey, let's bring the caller in. Hold on, let me see. Let's bring the caller in. What I call the Mr. Locario way. Let's see if I can find that real quick. Let's bring the caller. We're gonna bring the caller in. What we call the Mr. Locario way. Here we go.
Cut that bitch off.
All right, 𝐂, he's back. 469. What's your question, brother?
All right. This is something I should have asked from the get-go, but it didn't even cross my mind. It came from the impact of the coronavirus. Because you see, I got females on Facebook dating, Tinder, and other dating sites that are willing, that say they're willing to give me some pussy, but they're scared of the corona right now. So I was wondering, how should I handle this? Because, like, at the same time, I ain't really trying to wait like that. But, like, I ain't really trying to fuck this up either. So it's like,
okay. All right, we're going to answer that question. 757. All right, hold on. Let me put you in. What's your take on that, Locario? What he said?
Yeah, right now, this you got to do. Trying to get chicks to meet you at this point, like, it's not that it can't happen, but it's like pulling teeth at this point. So, and also you got to understand that these women are going to use the and some of them they're legitimately scared because there's chicks that I've messed with that I've been messing with who I'm like, yo, what's good? And she's like, yo, you ain't coming over because I don't want to catch that corona. So they're just scared out their goddamn mind. Now, what the best course of action, again, like I said, is just tell the chick, listen, I'm going to save you in the phone. You understand? When this shit die down, I will hit you up. And then we going to get it popping. And that's all you got to do at this point. You understand what I'm saying? That's all you really got to do. So the thing is that, don't really stress it. Don't spend too much time trying to convince the chick because all you're going to be doing is giving her more and more attention at this time. And that's what she really wants, really. Like a chick, these chicks out here, they're going to be so satisfied with getting your attention without having to actually do anything. You understand what I'm saying? So don't give them the attention. Only give them enough attention for you to be able to let them know that you're going to set something up later on. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Yeah, well, hey, guys, let me tell you something. I'm going to hop off on what Locario's saying. You guys have to learn how to put flavor in a woman's eyes right now or her ears. And what I'm saying to you guys out there is that a lot of you guys don't understand how to put flavor in their eyes. One thing I always tell you guys to do is every man should have this above his bedroom, above his bed. Because when you're talking and texting a woman, what happens is she's going to ask you, why the hell are you in your bedroom? Why do you have wine above your bed? Well, that's for the women that comes over my house because I'm too lazy to go in the kitchen to motherfucking go get the wine. So I have it right here. See, most women, that's putting flavor in her eyes. Another thing I always tell you guys to do is always ask for a photo. Why? Because eventually a woman's going to ask you for a photo back. And that's why I always tell you, when you tell a woman you're taking a shower, she's going to say, you know what? Send me a picture. And guess what? This is why I always tell them, Locario, that shower head that has different colors, right? Why? Because you're putting flavor in her eye. She's going to ask Locario, wow, is that an app? How did you get the lights in the shower? Baby, that's what I like to do when a woman comes over. I like to turn out the lights, have that shower running, and I like to eat her pussy or have her suck my dick in the shower. That's the shit of putting flavor in her eyes, Locario, where she's going to want to come see you because you become the opportunity, brother.
Mm-hmm. That's some real shit. That's some real game right there for y'all niggas. You feel what I'm saying?
we got another call, my brother. We got another call. Area code 650. What's your question, sir?
Yo, what's going on? This is Merciless out of the Bay Area. What's good?
You got it. What's your question, brother?
Man, real talk, y'all. I know we had the cucumber challenge. Have y'all peeped the naked challenge yet?
The what?
The naked challenge. What's the naked challenge?
Oh, y'all gonna love this one if you ain't heard it. The naked challenge is basically when dudes' girlfriends just come out of nowhere, butt naked, recording the reactions of their boyfriends, right? And the boyfriends pretty much just lose it. They just go crazy. They drop everything they're doing, and basically try to go after their girl. So basically, it's some attention-seeking shit. But the question is, if a woman can just come out of nowhere butt naked in your house and make you drop what you're doing for you to go try to smash, did we now make our woman overvalued in a relationship when that shit happens?
Wait, hold on.
Macario. Okay, thank you, sir. Macario, what you got on that? Sir?
Hold on, wait. Let me get this straight. So he's saying that the guy's girlfriend just
his woman.
Is his girlfriend?
Yeah,
she just jumped on naked.
Yeah.
That don't even make sense to me. Like if I see my girlfriend naked a billion times, it's like, okay, I like seeing you naked, but I'm not gonna jump and act like a fucking fool. Like I ain't never seen like I'm 12 years old and I'm like, oh my god, a naked chick. Like I don't even understand how that works. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit must be like do they have videos of this where dudes is like acting a fool because their girlfriend got naked?
Yeah, I guess no. I think he's saying they're dropping everything they're doing to run after their women and shit.
That's some bullshit. That gotta be. If it's not staged, then I feel sorry for these dudes.
Guys, we got to go to the book of Grassology real quick.
From the book Grassology. Keep eating grass, you weak bitch, while we eat meat. Grassology Rule 1. A woman isn't gonna fuck with a man whose pussy is tighter than hers. Guys, this means if you're wimpy, scared, have no confidence, or you just can't lead her, she's going to make you her bitch. Why? Because a woman doesn't want to date herself.
Hey, you see what I'm saying, Locario?
Facts.
That's facts.
Oh my god.
That's facts. So yeah, I'm telling y'all, man. I think the thing with y'all guys is this. Look, you are king.
Mm-hmm.
Your name is king.
Mm-hmm.
A woman is here for your bidding. It's not the other way around. We don't kiss ass. We don't beg.
Mm-hmm.
We don't feed. And one thing we don't do is hand them our spine, Locario, and our balls.
Mm-hmm.
Sir.
Now that's what I'm saying. Like that whole shit just sounds funny to me. Like I'm like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like look, my girl, you know, my girl's sexy as hell, and when she get naked, I'm like, yeah, I like looking at you naked. But I mean, you ain't gonna never catch me on camera dropping everything I'm doing. like, could you imagine, Steve, you're on the phone with a client and your woman come in and, and get naked and you just drop everything and fucking come on, man. That's crazy, bro. Like,
excuse me, guys. If y'all doing that, man, y'all might as well just go ahead and start cupcaking. But real quick, let's go ahead and get a Locario ad in this motherfucker to pay homage to the motherfucking bad boy of the dating game.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and welcome to badboymembership.com. This is the place where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Look, I know you're tired of getting rejected. I know you're tired of being scared to approach girls. I know you're tired of being alone on a Friday night. So this is why you need to join the Bad Boy membership, because once you join it, you're going to start to step up your game, and you're going to learn how to date and attract the women that you want. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.
Man, I gotta real quick though. I gotta shout you out, Steve, man, because you know how to orchestrate a good ass show, man. Shout out to you, my dude. Steve,
hey.
Put this whole shit together. I'm like, this motherfucker's on point. You know?
No, hey, dog. It's hey, Locario, you're touching me. Guys, give me a minute. And stop that cake shit there. No, you know how we do it, baby. You know how we do it. All right,
that's funny.
All right, let me read this one. My fiance made a promise to her grandmother that to help her ex-man out if he needed it. Okay. What happened was, I'm gonna skim through this because we ain't got much time. What happened was, he has been messaging my women because he's having problems, and I caught her texting him late at night. And just sum it up, what should I do? Remember, this is his fiance, Locario. His fiance. Well, I just summing it up. What should you do, sir?
So his fiance is texting who? His friend?
Yeah, no. Okay, his fiance promised her grandmother that she would help her ex out.
Her ex.
Keep in touch with him. So the ex is texting his fiance.
Right.
And they're talking to each other on behind the scenes late at night and all through the day. Which did you do?
That ain't good. That's man. Listen. This dude. First of all, this dude needs to have a talk with his fiance. You understand what I'm saying? Because ain't no way your fiance need to be texted. First of all, she don't need to be helping your ex with nothing. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
He's a man. Let him deal with whatever the fuck he's dealing with. You understand what I'm saying? And so the ex is probably trying to get back into the situation. There ain't no reason for you to be texting somebody at late at night. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what it is. So he needs to tell his fiance, listen, that ends, period. It ain't no discussion, and that's done. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all shouldn't even really be talking like that. See, the thing is one thing if you, let's say for example, you in a relationship with a woman, and she got an ex that she knew for like 10 years, and they're just friends and shit, and that's all well and good. But even then, you ain't gonna be texting my fiance at 2 a.m. You understand what I'm saying? So you could do that at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and y'all could talk like that. But this dude texting her late at night, there ain't nothing going on late at night except for fucking phone sex and sexual text and all that other shit. Like, there's nothing you need to talk about at late at night. You understand what I'm saying? Except for fucking. You understand? That's it. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, my dudes in the chat room, my chat room dogs. Let Unc tell you something. I don't give a fuck if it's her cousins, sisters, brothers. I don't give a fuck who it is. My name is all I've got at the end of the day, guys. My sperm is my legacy and my bloodline. That motherfucking woman, and any woman, has to prove her worth to you. She's got to lift your hammer. She's got to lift your last name. She's got to climb your mountain to reach the top to show you that she is worthy of your motherfucking name. I wish Locario a bitch would. I wish she would. I wish she would be on the phone with another dude. Please be on the phone so I can pack your shit up, put it out front the goddamn door, Mr. Locario. Grab your hand ever so gently. Put my hand below, right by the ass, not on the ass, and guide your fucking ass out my goddamn. That ain't happening. Fuck that shit, Locario.
Nah, that's real talk, man. I'm telling you, man. You guys don't let these chicks fool you into thinking that shit is innocent when it ain't. You understand what I'm saying? Like these chicks be out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, with these dudes. Also, we're just friends, and you know, he's harmless and all that other shit.
Hey, Locario, I slipped and his dick fell in my mouth. I don't know what happened.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
It's ridiculous. Shit is ridiculous. But yo, shout out to everybody in the chat room, man. We got 89 people watching.
No, we got 281. 281.
Nice. That's what's up. So we
appreciate y'all guys, man.
That's what we talking about. Make sure you get them likes up and all of that. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, absolutely, guys. Like the show and all that other stuff. Locario, you got one more email?
Yeah. I got one. All right. So this one says, my situation is that I've met a girl recently and been on a few dates. She frequently offers and have no issues with paying 100% when we're out, and I see numerous hints that she's into me. Again, it's another old email because ain't nobody going out right now. She also, I have to go in the archives for this. I was like, God damn, let me go to the to the archives for the old joint because these are the free emails. I got to do is sending me the new ones for the paid ones. But anyway, so he says she frequently offers and has no issues paying 100% when we're out, and I see numerous hints that she's into me. She also says she wants a relationship. My question is, how can I tell if she's genuinely into me or just into the idea of being in a relationship and is insecure? I like certainty and don't like wasting my time with these women, and there are always more out there to choose from. So he wants to know, the chick says she wants a relationship, but he's like, how do I know that she actually wants the relationship with me, or she just likes the idea of being in a relationship, and which is why she wants it?
You guys have to understand your last name has to be your law, rule, code, principle, narrative, mission statement, vision statement, and legacy statement. That's how you know. How you communicate with yourself. You guys need to start saying, what do I want in a woman? And the $1 million question is this, guys, crayon moment. Is she fucking and sucking me mentally? Let me say it again. Is she fucking me and sucking my dick mentally? What do I mean by that? When you go home from a long day work, does she have your favorite drink? That's sucking and fucking your dick mentally. Is she rubbing your back? Is she buying you? When she goes out to Walmart or Target and she sees your favorite video game, or she sees a flat screen TV, is she buying those things just because? That's sucking and fucking you mentally. Those are the things that you want. Someone that's going to ride with you when the good times are good and the bad times are bad. But at the end of the day, Locario, you got to know what you want, but also you got to ask yourself, is she sucking my dick and fucking me mentally, sir? What say you?
Nah, that's real talk. And you know, and it's funny because he's asking, he's like, so how do I know if she is really trying to be with me on some relationship shit, or she just likes the idea of being in it? And the thing is, you know, some dudes might say, what's the difference, or what's the point? But it's actually a good question, because the thing is, you don't actually see, you don't want a chick to be fucking with you on some long-term shit or a girlfriend, boyfriend, husband and wife shit just because she wants a title. You want her to be fucking with you because of you, regardless. So right. What I would say to him is, and like I say all the time, is take your motherfucking time. You understand what I'm saying? Before you even make a chick any sort of substantial or significant chick in a relationship. You understand what I'm saying? Because this is the thing. if the girl let's say the girl's like, hey, I want to be in your girlfriend or whatever, right? And y'all been only fucking around for like 4 months. You say, listen, that's cool and all, but I ain't ready to make you my girl yet. So we could still kick it, but I need some more time to really fill you out and see what you're really about, right? So if she's really down for you, she's gonna be like, cool, because what she really wants, or if she's real about it, what she really wants is you. It ain't about the title. So what's gonna happen is she gonna kick it, she gonna ride with you. She'll be with you for a whole year, even a year and a half. And then you say, listen, you've shown me and proven to me that you're worth being my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? And then you take her as your girlfriend. And then if you want to get married to her or whatever, you wait a few more years. Now it's like, okay, you've proven that you're worth being a wife. So it's not about what she wants. It's about what she can prove to you before you even give her any type of fucking title. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it is. You know
That's
what I mean?
100. Okay, let's go to a quick commercial. At a phone call, and we're about to wrap this up. Real quick commercial. Here we go, guys.
While everyone is either bitching about women going their own way or telling you guys never to date women, Steve, what kind of fuckboy shit is that? I'm sorry. Anyway, while they're doing everything to make you run from women, Steve is doing everything he can to push you closer. Welcome to the Man Mindset chat line. If you're ready to spit some yak or put some flavor in her ear, call this number now. You say you want women? Well, now's your chance.
All right, we're back. Okay, let's go ahead and bring in that last caller, area code 614, the Locario way again. Here.
Cut that bitch off.
Okay, 614. What's your question, sir? What's up? Hello, 614. 614 going once.
Yeah, there.
614, don't be scared. 614, we gotta let you go. All right, we are. All right. Hey, y'all got it. Y'all gotta speak up.
Real
but we back with the bad boy of the dating and stuff like that, man. Mr. Locario and Steve, the motherfucking Dean Williams. But Locario, I guess we wrapping things up. But Locario, as you know, hey man, this is what we do, man.
Right.
Let's. Why don't you give them your information real quick before we wrap this up, guys?
Yeah, guys. Remember, make sure you guys, hit me up on Instagram at Real Mr. Locario. Make sure you hit me up on there. Also on Twitter at Real Mr. Locario. Also, check out the Bad Boy membership. Go to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Also, go to MrLocario.com so that you can get this book, How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day. You get the ebook, hard copy, or audio book. Make sure you guys, check this out right here. I'm up there trying to get in the screen and shit. You feel me?
I know you want to screen now, dog.
Make sure you get that shit. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what it is, man. And shout out to all y'all in the chat, man. We gonna be doing this every Tuesday. So every Tuesday. So make sure you guys, tune in. You feel what I'm saying? The dating
absolutely, guys. Guys, I want to say first off, we want to give a shout out to y'all motherfuckers, to your chat room dogs out there. We got nothing but love for you motherfuckers, and we want the best for you. That's the first why we doing this. But guys, if y'all want to fuck with your boy the Dean, go to themanmindset.com. We have a live dating chat line right now with women on there right now that want to play with their pussy. All these guys saying women ain't trying to fuck. We're saying fuck you. That's a lie. We got free boot camps. We got a cooking show to show you. Hey, Locario, can I give you an example of the cooking show? Hey, you ready? Hey, dog, you ready? Hey, I'm Chef Boyardee in this motherfucker Locario. Let me show you something, my brother. Just real quick, dog. Let me find it. Let me show y'all some Chef Boyard, Mr. Locario type shit. Let me find it. I gotta go through all this shit to find it real quick. But we got a lot of information, guys. Here you go, Locario. I took this.
Mm-hmm.
I took this right there.
Right.
And guys, on my free cooking show, I show you how to make this for a woman based off of that. It's real easy, but this is what's called putting flavor in her eyes off a biscuit, just off of cinnamon buns. Guys, Mr. Locario over here, and I are changing the game one man at a time. But we appreciate all you guys. Like this, share this to 5 of your guys. Let's change the game up, Locario. What say you with last words, Locario?
Real talk, man. That's how we got to do it. But guys, man, we appreciate y'all coming through. Remember, every Tuesday at noon Eastern Standard Time. You feel what I'm saying? And we gonna keep it going. You feel me?
Absolutely right. Absolutely right, man. All right. Excuse me, guys. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. We'll see you guys next Tuesday, 12 East. Guys, support
shout out to Nicholas. He sent like a $5 donation. Shout out to you, my dude. You feel me?
Yeah, go ahead. Hey, go ahead and what did he just give? He just gave a shout out.
Yeah, so shout out to my dude Nicholas. He just sent the $5 donation. So shout out to you, bro.
Hey, Nicholas, we appreciate you. We appreciate all you guys. If y'all need help, get on that Bad Boy membership.
Facts.
I'm telling you, listen, guys. And I just want to say this. I know Locario ain't gonna, they didn't wait for this shit. But guys, when did we meet, Locario? When did we meet?
This is a minute ago. This is like what, 2008, 2009?
Yeah, we met a minute ago.
Right.
And I'm telling you, out of all the guys out there, you got Rosebud, that's real. Locario is a real motherfucker. He's not trying to teach you how to lie. He's not teaching you how to manipulate or deceive women. That motherfucker Locario is about his shit. The motherfucker came to Houston, and I don't know, he had to, I can't say all that shit. Never mind.
They gotta watch the Game Kings when the Game Kings come out. You gotta watch Steve on the Game Kings. Steve is dropping heavy game on the Game Kings documentary that's coming out soon. You feel what I'm saying? It's supposed to come out. We was trying to get it out in August, but because of this Corona shit, we might have to push it back a little bit, maybe like September, October, but it's coming out. So we still working on it. You know what I'm saying? So just keep tuned in. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, when y'all see this Game Kings joint, this is gonna change the game because you gotta understand, there's no other documentary ever out there like Game Kings. Like, this is the actual first one like this. The only one close to this, I think, was like American Pimp, maybe. But but this is like the first documentary ever about game. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all, I'm telling y'all, when y'all see this shit, y'all gonna be like, oh my God, this shit crazy. You feel what I'm saying? So that's
and last thing I want to say, guys, please, just if you don't do anything, guys, remember your last name. Mm-hmm. Remember your worth. Stand on that shit through rain, snow, sleet, or shine, and you're gonna come out winning every time. I don't give a fuck what she does as long as you stand on your shit. Locario, you have last words.
Facts. Guys, we out of here, people. Remember the truth.
All right, we out. Peace.
Peace. Later.